All right, so let's do a beer review of finally a nice adult tasting beer. It is the Trappist beer. It's Chimay. Usually you see this in a big bottle that's kind of has a blue label, but they make it in smaller bottles, and they make it in the white label, the red label, the blue label, and I think there's also like a special black label. But this is the kind of, I think this is, yeah, this is the 8% alcohol. And you also notice it says 33 centiliters. Very rarely do we see that. Are we seeing it? Yeah, it's right there. So this is a nice adult beer. I had the big bottle of blue stuff a long time ago. I haven't had this in a while, and I don't think I've ever had the white one. So let's see what that's like. Let's open it. All right. And I actually have a small bottle. This is not the usual. This is the 16-ounce pickle jar as opposed to the 24 ounces because it's a small beer, 33 centiliters as we just saw. Let's kind of dump it in here. Okay, the color is just, it looks like a normal ale. Ooh, very foamy. So this is a Trappist ale. Is it an ale? It's Trappist. It tastes like an ale. Yeah, it says it right there. So yeah, it tastes like an ale. It also says it on there. So this is a very nice. Does it have any sediments? No, who knows? So an ale is a simple beer. It has a little more sour, kind of lemony taste to it. You know, I would say it's pretty good. It's actually not that different than any other ale. So, ooh, it's so different and, okay. It is very foamy, I'll give them that. I love the foam. And let me actually taste the beer. It's good. It's probably a little more lemony, it's a little bit sour, but it's great. You know, it's a nice adult beer, a full taste to it. It's not too watery. Because a lot of the times with ales, they just out of the water it down or something. But this is a nice full-bodied, I think that's what they would say. Speaking of gibberish, let's look at what the beer snobs have to say about it. Let's see. Beer Advocate is saying it is a 4.13, score of 92. Outstanding. You know, would I say it's outstanding? Would I say it's outstanding? I like it. I don't know if it hits the outstanding mark, but I certainly would have this again. I certainly recommend it, which I can't say for any of the peanut butter and chocolate stout and good Lord, all of that nonsense. Let's see here. What have they said about it? Can from John's. I don't know what that is. A clear orange with a dense white head. So orange, I mean, with all the lighting in this room, I don't know if I'd call it orange, but it's a darker yellow. It's almost like urine, you know? That adds a little more light to it than I'm seeing. But, no, it's good. It's good. Poured a frothy head from 1.2 ounce can. Can? Are people doing cans? They put this in aluminum, really? This is a bottle, right? Let's see here. Noise is spicy, pungent, punchy, and fruity with loads of yeasty spice and esters present. I don't even know what that is. Straw wheat, mild bubblegum, fennel, mild honey. There's a mild sweetness to it, but it's an ale, so it's a kind of carby. Aroma has a tartness to it, sour-like. Okay, the second review is better because they agree with me. The mouthfeel is light, the flavor biscuit-like character. Yes, kind of carby, yeah. Smooth finish with a sweet malty aftertaste, yes. Leaving webby lacing. The aroma has tartness. Yeah, we read that. Yeah, this is, and it's 8% alcohol, which is surprising because for an ale, the usual ale is, 5%, This is a strong, full-bodied ale. I think that's what we're going to get away with here. Pours a red gold color and robust short-lived head. Is it a short-lived head? It's still living here. I wouldn't say it's short-lived at all. Enjoyable aroma of hops, I guess. Flavor is mild. Yeah, it's not too strong of a flavor and dominated by hops, some bitterness, a little bit, but not that much. Not as dry as or effervescent as some triples. Juicier flavor masks the taste of alcohol. That's true. There isn't much alcohol flavor. You know, if I had to drink this without looking at the can, I would not say it's 8% alcohol. It really is. You know, it has high alcohol if the bottle is to be believed, but it's not not that much. Let me look at the worst review here. So the person who rated it the least rated this a 378, so they're still like it's okay. Enjoyed under the belfry of medieval Ghent before heading... Oh, this guy's on location. Well, we don't need this. To Bruges? Okay, this foggy burned gold beer has a very actively tall off-white foam head. Indeed. Its airy froth belies a dry bite and a punchy of peppery phenol before exhaling a little toasted biscuit where too much heat reveals its... Okay. The point is it's good. Let's see how it pairs with my hamburger meat with butter on top. Okay. Let's see. Very good.